Alright, I'm going to demonstrate for you guys how I want you to complete and save a primary source analysis tool that you'll be using quite a bit in this project here with World War I. So I'm going to my web page here, clicking on the World War I unit, which should look familiar to you. Lesson 1 is where we're going to be. Down in Part B was what we looked at in class today, and part of what you're going to be doing over the next couple of days is using the primary source analysis tool on the Library of Congress website, and I want you to save that in a certain way, not print it out every time. And it's a little bit convoluted, so I'm going to just give you a demonstration on how exactly I want you to do that. So like we looked in class today, if you're going to be looking at a photograph or a song or a sheet music or a newspaper clipping, we're going to be using this primary source analysis tool from the Library of Congress website. So if we would click on it, it takes you to this page here. For today, the one we're using is a photograph or print. So you have each one of these gives you a guide to how to complete those with some questions. I have a handout for you that you can, it's the multicolored handout that gives you more instructions on that. You are going to click on primary source analysis tool. From here, you're going to complete each of the boxes that you need to complete, and you do so by just typing into the box. If you had further investigations, you can click down here. And then you're going to select up here whether it's a photograph, book, another print, manuscripts, maps, and so forth. This was a photograph, so you'll click on photograph. And once you are completely done, down at the bottom here it says download, print, or email. I want you to download. So you will click on download. And it asks you to then name your primary source, give a URL of the primary source, your name, which is not optional for this class, and your class, which is also not optional. So if you're going to name your primary source, you can just click back to your tab. We're going to say that we were looking at this panoramic photo. Alright, so the item title, if you would want to just copy and paste, would be just fine. The URL, you're going to copy and paste. You can type your name and your class. Once you're done with that, you're going to hit download. Now, the download should probably pop up a preview screen. From here, you can hit File, Duplicate, and Save. And then at this point, hopefully you have a history folder on your desktop or history folder somewhere. You can title it whatever you want to title it and save it in your folder. I'm going to save this to my desktop like so, and then you are finished. As your name, as the title, the URL, what type of primary source it is, the date, and the period. And then at the end of each lesson, you're going to then go and print these off and turn all of them in at the same time.